Arnold Schwarzenegger. Quotes to help you be your best. If you want to turn a vision into reality, you have to give 100% and never stop believing in your dream. Start wide, expand further, and never look back. I welcome and seek your ideas, but do not bring me small ideas. Bring me big ideas to match our future. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. You were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, expect to win. For me, life is continuously being hungry. The meaning of life is not simply to exist, to survive, but to move ahead, to go up, to achieve, to conquer. The mind is the limit. As long as the mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it, as long as you really believe 100%. All I know is that the first step is to create a vision, because when you see the vision, the beautiful vision, that creates the want power. I never felt that I was good enough, strong enough, smart enough. He let me know that there was always room for improvement. A lot of sons would have been crippled by his demands, but instead the discipline rubbed off on me. I turned it into drive. You can have results or excuses, but not both. I didn't mind basic training. It taught me that something that seems impossible at the start can be achieved. Help others and give something back. I guarantee you will discover that while public service improves the lives and the world around you, its greatest reward is the enrichment and new meaning it will bring your own life. Have a vision, trust yourself, break some rules, ignore the naysayers, don't be afraid to fail. What is the point of being on this earth if you are going to be like everyone else? I knew I was a winner back in the late 60s. I knew I was destined for great things. People will say that kind of thinking is totally immodest. I agree. Modesty is not a word that applies to me in any way. I hope it never will. Arnold Schwarzenegger on strength. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. The last 3 or 4 reps is what makes the muscle grow. This area of pain divides the champion from someone else who is not a champion. That's what most people lack, having the guts to go on and just say they'll go through the pain no matter what happens. You'll get more from being a peacemaker than a warrior. Diligence is the mother of good luck. The more knowledge you have, the more you're free to rely on your instincts. You have to remember something. Everybody pities the weak. Jealousy you have to earn. Life may be full of pain, but that's not an excuse to give up. I like the color red because it's a fire. And I see myself as always being on fire. I would never exchange my life with anybody else's. If you don't find the time, if you don't do the work, you don't get the results. Training gives us an outlet for suppressed energies created by stress and thus tones the spirit just as exercise conditions the body. The resistance that you fight physically in the gym and the resistance that you fight in life can only build a strong character. Arnold Schwarzenegger quotes on success. Positive thinking can be contagious. Being surrounded by winners helps you develop into a winner. Failure is not an option. Everyone has to succeed. My definition of living is to have excitement always. That's the difference between living and existing. To be successful, however, you must be brutal with yourself and focus on the flaws. I don't walk away from things that I think are unfinished. Just like in bodybuilding, failure is also a necessary experience for growth in our own lives. For if we're never tested to our limits, how will we know how strong we really are? How will we ever grow? Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. Be hungry for success, hungry to make your mark, hungry to be seen and to be heard and to have an effect. And as you move up and become successful, make sure also to be hungry for helping others. Learned helplessness is the giving up reaction, the quitting response that follows from the belief that whatever you do doesn't matter. You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. I didn't leave bodybuilding until I felt that I had gone as far as I could go. It will be the same with my film career. When I feel the time is right, I will then consider public service. I feel that the highest honor comes from serving people and your country. Money doesn't make you happy. I now have $50 million, but I was just as happy when I had $48 million. I do the same exercises I did 50 years ago and they still work. I eat the same food I ate 50 years ago and it still works. You can scream at me, call me for a shoot at midnight, keep me waiting for hours, as long as what ends up on the screen is perfect. There are no shortcuts. Everything is reps, reps, reps. None of my rules of success will work unless you do. I never listened to anyone who said I can't do something. What we face may look insurmountable. But I learned something from all those years of training and competing. I learned something from all those sets and reps when I didn't think I could lift another ounce of weight. What I learned is that we are always stronger than we know. Dreams are for dreamers. Goals are for achievers. Life's 6 rules for success. 1. Trust yourself. 2. Break some rules. 3. Don't be afraid to fail. 4. Ignore the naysayers. 5. Work like hell. 6. Give something back. Why 2% succeed and 98% don't? 3 primary ways to become a success. 3 way to success is 1. Vision. 2. Hard work. 3. Ignore the naysayers. Leadership quotes from Arnold Schwarzenegger. The first rule of success is to have a vision. If you don't have a vision of where you're going, if you don't have a goal of where you go, you drift around and never end up anywhere. I felt I was born for something special, something unique, something big. The majority of people don't know where they are going. I knew where I was going. When you have a goal, when you have a vision, everything becomes easy. Visualizing your goal and going after it makes it fun. You've got to have a purpose no matter what you do in life. 74% hate their job in America. Don't listen to the naysayers. Everything I ever did, the thing you heard out of people's mouths was, that is impossible. When someone said to me, "It can't be done," I heard, "I can be done." Maybe it's never been done before and that's perfectly fine with me, but I'm going to do it. It's all about the hard work you put in. The body and the accent that they attacked was an asset.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share our video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel to get the latest update.